Twitch, YouTube, what is good? Deadbeat from Tame Impala is here, and this is a rare occurrence for a new album from Tame Impala. There's been a few single reactions on the channel, with Loser and also Dracula being even better. Phenomenal singles, great replay value. Dracula's super catchy, so we're going to re-listen to those. I didn't listen to the last song in the album. This is almost an hour. 56 minutes, 12 songs. Like I said, I didn't hear End of Summer, but finally made some of my first videos on Tame Impala. Reminded me, since he started releasing here in 2025, that I am a fan of him. I'm a fan of a couple of his hits. And, you know, he drops every 5 years, you know, and so that's why this is a special night. I've heard Currents. I don't even know if I've heard all of Slow Rush. I'm still pretty much a virgin and a newbie to the Tame Impala. Like I have to admit it. It's a special night. This had to be first listen. It's October. I'm hoping this is, you know, the best release of the month, or at least one of them. We've had some phenomenal singles. Enough yapping, enough background, mild ways. Oh yeah, Kai, thank you. I love how raw this is. Think it's him playing the piano too? Oh, here we go. Okay, I kind of like that intro, like making a song out of the rest of it. Okay, here we go. Bro, I'm so buckled tonight. Let's go. Little pause. I love those vocals from Temptation. I know, like the high notes he hit is just, that's classic right there. That's classic right there. What do we feel about the intro, man? I really like that. And brought us in. I didn't know if we were gonna a whole song of that. It was just gonna be kind of a, you know, intro to the album, something. I don't know if I was gonna favorite that. And then he clicked into quality, bang. Sounding very clean, and we only get 12 tracks, and I think they're all, I mean, I'm hoping they're all going to be really special. I hope they're all really special. I get, you know, got a couple of those, and I was locked. I was locked. Oh nice, Summers has a video, and then yeah, after this album we'll get to some new music tonight. Oh yeah. See if the instrumental changes even more. Coping Deja Vu. Love the piano on this first track.
Into my old ways again.
Falling back into his old ways. I love the little pauses we had. We had kind of one there after that note, and we've heard already some good singing notes from the singles. My Old Ways, very memorable track. Man, it just it's just hitting, keeps the pace. Man, this one is a groove. I'm having really fun with this one, especially halfway through. You can see me kind of start dancing. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that he's back. Honestly, I got a smile on my face for that reason. I'm just glad we're here. I've been so excited since every reaction. Yeah, been craving it. Up top, where Mama keeps the chocolate cookies. That was kind of trippy.
Back into my old ways again.
Woo! I don't really know what the outro is, but yeah, pretty easily 1 for 1 in my opinion. Excited to see where we go with this album, how much of a range. Really like the singing, and I think his singing was crisp on the singles too. Excited to re-listen to those later on. Maybe in a few tracks that might be back to back. Here we go, track 2 with No Reply. 3 albums a day? Dang, you are on a mission. Honestly, though, Ryan, it's kind of more like the late night streams now, because if I did back-to-back albums, or if you break down especially a long album too, I don't want to start an album when it's like 1 a.m. for me. That's just kind of, like 9 times out of 10 I have work in the morning too. So it's mainly that. That's why. But that's why, I definitely stream a couple times a week, so I can, do multiple albums a week, for sure. But I have this list in here too, and I was talking about this last stream. I have this list in here. I got, let's say about 30. There might be a couple I can do off camera, a couple underground or something that can wait until January, in there. But I have a lot of stuff written down that I want to get done by the end of the year. So I really expect me to be buckled in on the album reactions too, and listen to great new stuff like that first track, My Old Ways. All right, let's hear another new one here, and then Dracula, then Loser. Just wanted to clear that up now that I know the track list. Here we go. Yeah, great opener though.
I apologize for the no reply. Wish I could describe what goes on inside.
290, oh my god. I've heard like 69, no joke. This might be the 69th album, somewhere around there. Check my app the other day.
Like a normal guy, you know how it's like.
I just want to see him like a normal guy. And you know what? And like I like his appearance. Like I fuck with the Castaway. Like like he straight up looks like a Sea of Thieves character, you know, like rookie level. You know what I mean? Like if he dresses like he's fucking Shaggy. You know what I mean? But like him talking about a loser, and I feel like I saw a clip of him in an interview too. Like when he's talking about where he's like feels like he's in a cave on Dracula, and sometimes loneliness and like all these topics too, which sometimes would be relatable to me and people out there. Which kind of why I fuck with it too, because then it comes back and his music's psychedelic, which that's the whole dynamic for me, honestly, that I'm learning as a new Tame fan. I feel like as I get older, I feel like he's trying to like talk about it though in the Zane Lowe interview clip that I saw about like it's like he's celebrating all these things. Maybe it happened in the past, so maybe he's coming out of his shell a little bit more. And if we get more of that too, and I wanted to talk about this interview clip. I had this written down, so I'm sorry that I fucking talk on my reactions so much. But I was really curious to see more of like his perspective after hearing that on like how he felt, or more of what those song titles meant, or even more context to a couple of the songs I've heard now. And I'm curious to see later on the album, by the end, how much I end up relating to it. Because I think Deadbeat, the title overall, he was trying to say, not really a mask, but it's a title that's, we'll see if it fully matches to the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. Family Guy on a Friday night, though. I knocked out my phone. My bad. Love the beat to this. It reminds me of Kid Cudi's album this year. What is that? Bro, is this all him, the whole album? Him and an engineer, maybe? Let's hear this. I love the piano playing so far in these first two. Couple extra. Why is it like a voice memo too? When it cuts to the kind of piano, it sounds like it's just straight up all recorded off an iPhone. But yeah, really curious to see. Gosh, I just wish I had. Is there footage of like one studio set? There's no, like, Tame Impala does not do that. There's gotta be. I gotta look that shit up on YouTube. I don't know. Let me know. I'm grabbing my beef jerky. Sorry, I want one later. All right, let's hear these tracks because I didn't even re-listen to Dracula in full really in the last couple of days, so I just know it's gonna hit right now. React to this. What a tune! This one is so catchy. The video was awesome too. It was. Kind of got blocked, but at nighttime he's fucking hitting a walk right now. The house comes out, they're having a party. Take the house out with them. They're out in the desert, out on a farm. I'm gonna be on a farm this weekend. Song of the weekend. Like Dracula.
In the end, I hope it's you and me. In the darkness, I would never leave you. Never see me in the light of day. It's far too late. The time has come. I'm on the verge of caving in. I run back to the dark. Now I'm Mr. Charisma, fucking Pablo
So good.
Escobar. My friends are saying,
Fucking Pablo Escobar.
just get in the car. I just wanna be right where you are. In the end, I hope it's you and me. In the darkness, I would never leave. We both saw this moment coming from afar. Now here we are, run from the sun like Dracula. Run from the sun like Dracula.
So who are on those vocals is what I want to know. Still, it's still him. Has to be.
But please, do you think about what it might mean? 'Cause I dream about you in my sleep. Could you ever love someone like
Okay. You got a couple people in there. Holy fuck, I just had a realization, chat. Okay, when I reacted to the weekend in January, like within the first 2 weeks, right, of the year, I was like, I don't know who is going to top that. And to not ramble on for too long, there's been some great rap records this year in Clips and JID. I love my Tekkas, my Yeats. Fucking Glaive dropped recently. Trippy's my goat. I hope he drops here in October. But I was like, how is the weekend gonna be topped? It's such a complete album from him. It's so good. It's so good. Hurry up tomorrow. But songs like this, songs like Dracula, what's good? What is good? That I'm just kind of now put it into perspective a little bit. But if we look at the opening run we're on, and with this thing being 12 tracks, and where we've started with these first 3 and on to the next 4. Again, I have another reaction to Loser. I already put that on the channel. Love that. Joe Keery was a star of that. We got Stranger Things coming up. I've reacted to him. The Crooks Deluxe. Also, some of the best shit this year. So that's been up there for me. To also, kind of put into comparison some other stuff I like. But give a shout out to all those projects. And I just... Tame Impala drops, like every 5 years at this rate. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. I said I'm buckled in. I'm looking at these tracks. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 7. Like, let's go, baby. I'm so hyped. I'm just so hyped. I hope by the end of the hour I'm like, this is fucking top 10 of the year. Hey, Foreign, I appreciate it as always, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out Foreign Boy Ryan in chat. Come join the Twitch if you guys are on YouTube. Well, shout out to that as well. Appreciate your message, man. Thank you. Seriously. That's why I do this shit. Hey! Thank you, Foreign. Thank you. We just gotta talk how good his vocals have been on this album so far, man. In a couple different sounds and pockets so far. You kind of have this style, then you kind of have what he brought a little bit too throughout More Old Ways, Nor Pride, Dracula. I mean, it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, a lot of, I mean, not too stacked, because, I mean, how many, do we know, sorry, I think is Molly kind of just 3 tracks, a couple singles we want to check out? I mean, yeah, and I agree, Kai. I mean, it's going really well, man. I'm really liking the vibes tonight. But I appreciate both of you guys, man. All of you guys. I love the flock. I love the flock to death. I love you guys. Great music. Fuck, that line's... Take it as a sign. All of that. Everything he said. That you badly want it. Fair play. I really like the writing on that one. A couple lines hit deep. Oblivion. We're getting into all new music now. After my excitement breakdown, I had a track before. We're going into all new territory now. Track 5. Get even more of a surprising factor from here. Sounds like an angel right now. Feels so kind of uplifting and positive. I love this after the last track too. Him talking about honestly this whole life of the morning light he gets, and just this life kind of with her. You know, it has to be. Didn't expect the instrumental and like heavenly vocals. Ooh, I got like glitchy. Like Afro drum kind of inspired, like, is that what kind of inspired by, like the Afro drums, kind of Afro beats kind of thing? Yo chat. They're saying in the flock, checklist, both singles out. Stay the same. Chirpy singles are out. We got everything on platforms. We got Sketchy. We got Wish. We got all the singles. Wonder if there's any backing vocals on that one. I'll never get to you. I'm already thinking how well this album would flow on vinyl for me, dude. Not My World. We're going into track 6 here.
Walking down the street, I'm
crazy how sad this is, but then how cool the beat is, like the dynamic. Another interesting one, man. He's really going a lot of places already early, you know, in track 6. Interested to see how this instrumental kind of plays out, rides out for this track. Oh yeah. It's got a whole breakdown and everything. Alright, what video game, what soundtrack, what does this go on? What does this go on, chat? The new Tron movie came out. I probably ain't watching it. Cool one. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna do that whole instrumental breakdown on too many tracks, but in the middle there, I actually don't really mind it. Going back to what I said, it sounds good on vinyl. Listen to that shit. Piece of heaven. I'm locked.
This room is a shambles, but I think it's fine. To you it's untidy, maybe. To me it's
Senso.
divine. Now I'm in your bedroom. It's a small piece of heaven. I find myself in forever and ever, or never again. Oh, if
I'm so excited to see the build of this one. I love it already so much. Gosh, this one has some potential. I already like the subject matter too, like her bedroom being that kind of that special place. You know what I mean? It's a small piece of heaven he gets.
'cause I'm in your bedroom. Ooh, it's a small piece of heaven.
He's just so on point on this album tonight.
Now there is a whole world going on out there. Whatever I'm missing out on, in here I don't care. 'Cause I'm in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Now I'm your
Possession. Wow. Clever.
Don't believe my eyes in your bed. Don't believe my eyes in
Like you fart, like I felt like confetti or something. I was trying to describe it. Oh, we were dancing. Oh, we fell in the pool.
No, don't believe my eyes in your bed.
I don't know how many are getting music videos, but let's do one of this one. One of my favorites. Whoa. Kinda getting a restart here for the last minute. It's like 2 tracks in one. I don't know if I was was I supposed to know what the kind of like that skit was in the middle? Kinda had the accent. I know he's from like Australia. Something. But it won't make a difference. Man, I love the fade out there, you know? Not everyone uses that well. Obsolete now.
Talk is cheap, but the words cut deep. Promises get old, make it hard to keep. Tell me please, 'cause I'm losing sleep.
The way they just fill that instrumental is just perfection. Like, they never make it boring, you know?
It was so easy hanging out, but it sure doesn't feel like that now. I know that you have been feeling rough. Oh, are you
See how there's just a guitar that started now?
but the words cut deep. Promises get old, make it hard to keep.
What? Just in his bag on this one. Can't deny it.
Just wait. Okay.
Tell it to me straight, don't tell me lies. Believe when I say I'll be alright. 'Cause I'm already talking like it's done. Saying things like at least we had some fun. And things like I guess we met too young. seen? Do you want my love? Is obsolete. Jealousy looking underneath. It's a warning sign.
I really just love the dance vibes from it, and then here it continues to like level up, you know what I mean, throughout these tracks, and you get so much like good progression. I mean, it's Tame Impala, man. You know what you're getting on these albums. You do. But I just love the progression, the layers to a lot of these tracks. What? There's Morgan Wallen tonight? And Yachty? What did Yachty drop? Is Tommy have a video out too? That is on the list though. I didn't see the other stuff.
Tell me this, tell me honestly. Do you want my love? Is it obsolete? Just tell me what is up. Tell me what is up. I've almost had enough. You're playing with my love. Just tell me what is up. Yes, really, what the fuck? I may not be your man, but I would understand. I would understand. I may not be your man, but I would understand.
Yeah, it's golden right now, Bear. It's golden. I'm really liking it. Very good album track right here for me.
Just say I'm right, I'll do this, baby.
Like I got no misses. I'm 8 for 8 is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, we're getting some treatment again in the last minute. To answer my question. I just love how much is put into every track. Again, if you didn't hear me, new people if you didn't hear me, I'm 8 for 8. I'm hearing this thing loud and clear. Ethereal Connection. Where are we going? It's like, the fuck is that? Echoey. Dude, the anticipation better not fucking let down on this one. I feel like I'm playing that game at Dave & Buster's where the blue light pops on. There's like all the blue lights in front of you. You gotta hit them as fast as you can. Except for it's not going that fast. I've been taking a ride the entire track, buddy. I've literally been in Super Mario fucking Galaxy since about the 1 minute mark. I love how they just keep the dum. It's like a little Wii sound. So good. Love this. I'm in a trance. Woo-hoo. Soundtrack shit, bro. I feel like I'm in the club. Bring out the bottles. Might break out one of these, bruh. Hold on. Motherfucker, is that a frog? I'm hitting favorite. What was that, like, drum roll? Yo, they gotta put this shit in the upcoming Avatar movie. That's what it is. What is it? Fire in Ice? I don't know what the next one's called. I'm gonna go to it though. They just let the production just take your breath on this one. If they haven't already on the last couple outros. Matt Colton in there. Shout out. All album. Whew. What a record. Not a song, a record. Ethereal Connection. You couldn't title it better. Off That Feeling. Wow. That was... Track 9 was a breathtaker. He's leaving us with 3 to go. You're literally weird if you don't like this album.
Every turn I'm at, somewhat steady, but please don't call me that. And it happens at every turn I'm at, something beckoning me, and I turn back, turn back. Yes, I do turn back, and it happens at every turn I'm at. Am I in love again? And just like that, she said, I'm the one you want, and you can turn me on, but life ain't too much fun when there's no telling where you're headed. I'm the one you want, and
He's been saying this since the beginning. Songs ago.
life ain't too much fun when there's no telling where you'll end up. No, no. You're lost. You're lost. You're
The more you listen to his music, or like all the reactions I go through when I'm listening to goddamn Travis Scott, and I'm like, I'm floating. But no one will give you that feeling like Tame Impala, though. Like at the end of the day, no one will give you that feeling.
lost. You're
We've just had a couple of those moments tonight.
lost. You're lost. And it happens at every turn I'm at, somewhat steady, but please don't call me that. And it happens at every and you can turn back, but life ain't too much fun. I have to tell you,
There's always that line kind of following it, which is so cool. You just keep getting better. See you on Monday. Even down to that last strain there. Gosh, but then he still gives you enough, like, you know, rewarding build up through it. But, man, I just can't wait for these fall and winter listens of this album. I just feel like it's going to hit so much. It's just such honestly a perfect time to drop it. There's been so many all-stars that have dropped in 2025. And I know I mentioned some other favorites in the stream in the video. Afterthought, track 11. Bringing it back up for us here.
I might be crazy, senses betray me. Are you the
Oh,
If you need me to tell me, what do I say to turn this around? I beg you don't make me say it out loud. No matter what I do.
it's like we're getting like a Dracula, you know, like part 2 going into this.
99 days,
So catchy
you
again.
think I know how I can be emotional. If you need me to tell me, what do I say?
Get tired
Around. I beg you don't make me say it out loud. No matter what I do,
He's just perfect.
I'm an afterthought to you. I'm not complaining. I've noticed lately, when we're alone, it's like I'm keeping you waiting. My hopes are fading, 'cause nothing's changing. I'm still so far away from calling you baby.
Send it to the flock, dialing them in, boys. They gotta get put onto the music. The fuck was that? What is that instrument called?
Tell me, what do I say to turn this around? 99 days, you think I know how I can get emotional
Shit brought me back to music class.
like your lovers do. Tell me, what do I say to turn this around? I beg you don't make me say it all loud. No matter what I do, I'm an afterthought to you. I'm an afterthought to you.
I hear that. They plugged in that fucking bass guitar or something, man. Really like the array of instruments we've gotten by now, you know. Getting to the last, you know, less than 10 minutes of the album.
Tell me, what do I say to turn this around? 99 days, you think it by now. I can be emotional. If you need me to tell me, what do I say to turn this around? I beg you don't make me say it out loud. No matter what I do, I'm an afterthought to you. I said no matter what I do,
So good.
I'm an afterthought to you. Just an afterthought to you.
Ryan really dropped the best emo in the chat for this shit, though.
I'm an afterthought to you.
Gosh, man, even with those last 3, man, and see you on Monday and Afterthought, it's like the album has so many strong songs on it, with Piece of Heaven, and like Oblivion, Obsolete, Not My World, very cool, but like, wow, this album is so good. I just tweeted a live tweet. I said contender alert, with the sirens. You know, I said I had to send it to the flock and let them know how great this has been so far. This has been, I mean, I just love reactions like this. When you just get to the end of an album and you're so blown away, and then you just got one left. Let's end it off so strong. I'm really curious to see what kind of its inspirations are. At times on the album, he kind of gave me those 80s feels that I love, and like my Phil Collins that I love almost at times. And I'm excited to see how we end this on End of Summer. I know this was actually maybe the first single he came back with. I mean, it was 7 minutes, and like, it's not too many songs. Let's just go for the experience. Little Kalani track, okay. Nice, Ryan. We just went to the basement of the club though.
Everybody knows how I feel about you.
Yeah, I've never heard this.
Can act surprised if you need to. And I am still your friend if you think it's worth it. It just means that I'll see you when I see you.
Gosh, man, he's just cozying the ears all night.
I could not deny it was overwhelming. Living out our lives for just one thing.
Kind of covers that side of the relationship on this album too.
Put my arms around you.
Those feelings, yeah.
Even if I know it would mean nothing. Nothing. I know I can see him uncaring in moments like these. I just hope it's enough to say my words don't come with ease. And I'm sure that you won't believe, but you'll be on my mind. I waited till the end of summer and I ran out of time.
Oh. I don't know if they sampled something here then. Don't recognize it, but
I can see you uncaring
love the bounce of this one.
moments like these. Just 'cause I don't regret it doesn't mean I won't think
The way his instrumentals are set up allow for so much to go on that's enjoyable with the beat and everything. But then you always have to, like, on a lot of tracks, like, have these really come down to earth, kind of with his lyrics and everything that you're feeling him, you know, say, or maybe relate to them, or, you know what I mean? Like, at times he doesn't really, he never ever really gets, and he's never, I don't think, ever really been too, you know, flashy with the music and everything. It's all, it actually kind of, the beats always allow this tone around his music, and that's all kind of the world that he creates, and it makes for, like, such enjoyable music. I think from my just past of what I've reacted to or what I already come from and what I like. It's just so really, it's so nice jumping into a new album from him.
I can see you uncaring in
Really getting that experience. All of the tracks, not some of them, not, you know.
regret it doesn't mean
I want to go to his older work now, for sure.
about it.
Let's see how the other reactions did. I think they did pretty solid. Yeah, 200, 300 views on the reactions. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Would love to do more. Really enjoying this. Very complete record, you know what I mean? And I'm tweeting that contender shit. And I'm tweeting it because, like, I feel like I can put this in the top 10 up there with all the other good stuff this year. Kinda back to where we were on the intro. It's 12 tracks, but he'll give you some 2-in-1s a couple times, you know? so cool, man. Like, who's orchestrating this, man? Nobody can. Love doesn't cast a shadow. I like bringing her back at some point, yeah. The way he was able to layer his vocals, I feel like, throughout this album and throughout those last few songs on the track was so cool to me. Yo, Kai, how'd you make your name Red? Or I guess maybe you can change it on Twitch. Bro pulled up with the Red username, at least from my end. Oh no, it's like that in the chat. Might switch it up on us. Yeah, we should do the Tommy Richmond for sure. Yo, how do we like this album? I was vibing out. I like absolutely didn't get close to contemplating a bad song on that album. And I love how on, we'll say like a third of the track list, you really get those outros and the instrumentals, breakdowns in between, and a few long songs too, where you're kind of stretching out 7 minutes. Like, I really, really liked a lot of standouts too. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna come through, and like I said, I was just so surprised when you get deep into that track list, those afterthoughts. You know what I mean? There's playlists, there's certain times for Piece of Heaven and these other things polished around the track list. But I absolutely know, and you can see my enjoyment, my love for tracks like Dracula and so many others. I'm gonna be playing the heck out of this album. I really loved how this was put together, and then on top of that, it's not one of those albums where it's put together really well, and then I can't find too many standouts, I guess, you know, within it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes that happens with albums where I just kind of bump them, and they're put together really well as a whole, but they kind of just sound good as a whole, and there's not too many standouts. I like, this is one where it's put together really, really well, but then you got those standouts, and the instrumentals were just fantastic throughout. I mean, I just can't wait for future listens this weekend. It's absolutely gonna hit on the night drive that I have tomorrow night going out of town. So can't wait for that. There's gonna be some of the top songs in October, all of that I'm projecting. This is just a great album review, and I just love, as a reactor or, you know, someone on stream, when you don't always get those gems like every week, or when you're like digging through albums and all this stuff releasing every year and trying different genres and trying all this stuff. But I mean, I'm just so glad that, like I said earlier, you know, Tame Impala finally dropped. It's a rare occurrence. You know, and the album's labeled alternative, and doesn't really just give you that. You know what I mean? It's so much more in dance and how much more they're bringing in. And really a good array of instruments you got by the end, I was pointing out as well. Let me know your favorite tracks down below. Definitely, I want this to get the respect that it deserves. Certainly a vinyl album. I know he's like selling those and all that. Probably some different variants and whatnot. Excited to see a little more of the rollout. We'll see if we get some more videos. Dude, I'm locked in. I'm like such a fan after the singles. I'm so in love with this album and what he's doing. And it, again, going back to what I was saying after like track 2, Deadbeat, like these titles, like Loser, all this. I feel like, yeah, it was like after hearing the music and even some upbeat stuff, like it doesn't always make it as sad as it really is. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for W album. Where do I place with Currents in the Slow Rush? I haven't heard the entirety of Slow Rush. Like it's so cool to me. Like when I get to hear Yachty and like rappers I've known for years and stuff, I'm more, tapped in with. And then he's like inspired by Tame Impala, and then does that Let's Start Here album. I have that vinyl here next to me, and like I'm in love with that album. I think Yachty like did a crazy flip with Let's Start Here, and you know what I mean. Like then he did a remix too for Tame Impala. I think that was really cool, and like that type of stuff from those like rappers has helped me like get into this music, which I'm not really like afraid to admit. I don't know if that sounds like corny to people, but sometimes like guys like Yachty or whatever, like they've actually helped me get into like this type of music, reminding me of it more. That it does exist out there and it's stuff I need to dive into. And it's so cool. It's so cool because I'm young. You know what I mean? I'm younger. I don't grow up with this stuff. I'm not like, my parents didn't give me any musical influence at all. You know what I mean? So it's like I go on and I kind of find it out on my own. But I'm growing up with fucking Lil Pump on the school lunch tables. You know what I mean? Like we're in peak SoundCloud rap era. You know what I mean? Like I'm not bumping Tame Impala outside of a couple songs. So it's like, it's cool, I guess, to be older and then like appreciate the music a little more, or go back into some of these artists' catalogs that I've been maybe missing out on all these years, which we have so many catalogs to continue to dive into. The more reaction I do, it opens more doors, honestly. I love this album. Like I genuinely rate this highly. I can't first listen, I'm sorry, I can't put it next to Currents. I want to listen to those side by side and like, you know what I mean, and feel those. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of different experiences for me from the time periods, and my perspective on the music and kind of my knowledge of music kind of in this game here on camera. I feel like has changed from when I both heard those from the first time from now to then. You know what I mean? With a lot of music to hear in between. So it's really hard for me to make a ranking right now. I guess I can't do it for every artist. Although I love at the end of album reactions, hey, what's better than this? But that's way easier when you've heard like 5 albums, or like a rapper for like every year when they drop. Tame Impala, like I'm late on is what I'm admitting to. But Deadbeat was awesome. Let me know in the comments your favorite tracks. I had a great time on stream with this, so come join us on Twitch if you guys would like. If you guys enjoy the content, the reactions, the reviews, catch them first. You can catch them in full, all that here on the Twitch in chat. If you want to be a part of the flock, join the Discord, all that good stuff. Socials up in the top corner. Like I said, more videos, reactions from me on the way. I love you guys. Peace.